Ladies and gentlemen, moms and dads, children of all ages, welcome to the wonderful world of Walt Disney, a magical kingdom where elephants fly, chimney sweeps dance, and every wish you make comes true.
Hello, and welcome. I'm Mr. Palmentieri, and this is another episode of Distance Learning. Today I'm going to be discussing vocal solos. This video is primarily for choir students. If you were interested in a solo for our spring concert, this is the video for you. Mr. Siegel has published a list of solos on Google Classroom many weeks ago, but I'm going to publish it right here. As you can see, we have a number of solos for Disney, and we have one solo for the piece Sing. Now, in this video, I'm going to be going through a screencast to show you if you want to use BandLab for vocal solo auditions, this would be the video for you to watch. If for some reason you don't want to use BandLab, feel free, just like you have been doing for Mr. Siegel, you can record yourself on your phone, whether it's just an audio recording or a video recording, and you can just send it to him in an email. Just make sure in the subject of the email it says solo audition for such and such measures or for this piece. And if you don't want to do that, you could put it, you could title the piece, the MP3, as such a solo audition, okay? So those are just a couple ideas just to make sure we know and we see them, okay? But the BandLab, if you've watched my other videos, recording vocals using BandLab, hopefully this will just be a refresher and a way you can kind of record the solo to the best of your ability, and you'll have the background track in there. Unfortunately, we don't have the background tracks without the vocals right now, so I'm just going to teach you how to put that, make it pretty soft so we really hear more you, but it's nice to have something in the background, okay? And if you are auditioning for a solo, Mr. Siegel and I would like to say good luck. Solos are due on Monday, April 20th, so you have plenty of time from the start of this video to complete and record and submit that solo. So please enjoy the screencast, and I look forward to hearing your solo auditions. All right, you'll begin at Google, and then you're going to head over to edu.bandlab.com. If you've watched my other videos, you're used to going to this website, and if you haven't watched the other videos, you may not have an account, so you may need to watch the intro video. And you'll go over to login, and like I always say in all my videos, it's always key to come down and hit the continue with Google button, okay, under login. You'll hit this, and then you'll choose your account that is associated with BandLab. If you're only signed into one account, it will just sign you right in. But as you can see, I have two accounts here. The Mr. Palmentieri account is my student account, and that's how I'll show you how it looks like from a student perspective. Okay, so I'm in two schools, but you'll want to make sure you sign into your choir class if you happen to be in band and choir. And if you looked at the list of the solos on Google Classroom a couple months ago, you probably would have noticed that they were mostly from Disney. And then we have two solos from Shallow, which is a 7th and 8th grade song, and one solo from Sing. I could only upload 5 tracks to an assignment. That's why you'll see Disney solos 1 to 5 are in this one. And then down here, you'll see the other 4 solos. 6th graders will only see Sing and Disney Duet in that one. Okay, so we're going to use this today. We're going to start the assignment, click Teacher's Assignment, and I'm going to show you how to submit 2 solos. If you wanted to submit more than that, you could do all of them in one track or do all of them in 2 different tracks. Remember to choose the voice mic because you will be recording yourself, okay? And I'd like to free up the screen, so there's a little X over here. I'd like to close out the voice mic track, and then you'll see this is where you're going to drop the audio file. So for today, let's just download the first solo, solo 1, and we'll download the second solo, solo 2. And if you're like, well, where did they go? Where did they find them? So you go down here and you click the little arrow, and you click Show in Folder, and then you can move it right over here, and you're going to drop it in, okay? Same thing with the second one. You're going to click Show in Folder, and you're going to drop that in down here. Now, as you can see, they're right on top of each other. You don't want that to happen, so we're just going to slide that over. You can close out this box, okay? Okay, that's the assignment brief. That has the instructions from the beginning, okay? And basically, you're going to want to you're singing left to right. So you're going to sing the first, well, actually we have solo 2 here. So let's move them over. And we'll move solo 1 over here. Okay. And then this way you can sing one and the other. And you'll notice when you listen to each of these tracks, you'll hear my voice in the background counting you off. So here we go. And click on the voice mic thing to make sure that gets light gray. That means we're going to be singing on that track. And we're off.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Then I sing my solo right now. You'll hear the other person singing the solo, and then you sing on top of that. And you keep singing and singing and singing and singing. Now you could stop and you could go back and press play so you could hear yourself, or you can just go right from here and record on.
1, 2, 3, 1, ready, sing.
And this would be the second solo. You're singing over that, and you're getting all of that in there. Okay? So, and then you would hit stop. Once you're satisfied and you've listened to it and you're like, oh, I think I sound good, you'll hit the submit button. Inside here will be a description box. You can say Disney Solos 1 and 2. And then you can hit submit. And that's all you need to do to audition for them. Now, most likely you're going to do more than one take. So feel free to sing, listen to yourself, sing again. If you do have more BandLab issues, go back to using BandLab for vocals and watch that video. That should kind of give you a little more perspective. And if you're still struggling with questions, you can always email me. And that's pretty much the basics for the solo audition. So good luck. If you saw auditioning for one solo, that's great. If you're auditioning for 9 solos, that is awesome. But good luck. Take your time and do your best. Thank you. Thank you for watching the screencast on vocal solo auditions. Mr. Siegel and I hope that you will consider auditioning for a solo. All right, if you're not super confident, remember that there are a number of students at home feeling the same exact thing that you feel right now. They may be thinking, oh, I haven't sang with the choir in a while. I don't know if I'm ready for a solo. Believe me, you're not the only one thinking that, and we encourage as many people as possible to audition for the solos. We look forward to hearing your submissions, and have a great day.